whatever you're entitled to is what you should have. And you should have it in a timely manner according to the law. What you're saying is that it's not occurring. And there is some disagreement as to whether or not it's occurring in a timely manner or whether or not there was even a request. To give example, the airport director, you know, am I to call the airport director a liar when he says that all of the rumors, as you portrayed them to be, were incorrect, and to the point that we actually had, well, director, if why don't you just write him a letter or give him a statement personally saying that and answer his question, and he did. But so there was a disagreement as to whether or not something was factual or not. There was an assertion of a rumor, and when we investigated that rumor, the person, he said it does not exist. It is not factual. It didn't happen. So we said, well, tell him. Now, I don't know, I think that was a pretty quick turnaround, to be honest with you. I don't know what the transparency part of it is in terms of as if we were trying to conceal it, but it was a pretty good turnaround. I think it happened within a day or two, whatever it was. It was resolved in the week. I think it's very clear that the director said, and answered very specifically and clearly, that all of the rumors about where he was and what he had done was incorrect. And only thing I can do is accept what he said. Now that's on that. The process itself, in regards to it, is not. It needs some help, and a lot of it is centered on who gets the request, how quickly they send it to, they gather information, and then give it to law, how long it stays in law, and then when it comes out for review of what the final information would say, how long did they keep it before they actually release it, and that is far too long. In my opinion also, and because it is no longer even a story anymore, to be honest with you, and in not addressing it in a timely manner, all you do is feed the rumor, and you create issues that really are not necessarily there. So that part I do agree with, that it needs to be revamped and streamlined in a way that doesn't take the kind of time that it takes. It sits on too many desks. It has touched too many people, and it sits on too many desks for approval before it's finally released.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, a little pushback on that. I believe we had an eyewitness who took a look into the office and saw that pictures were down off the wall and things have been packed on the desk. We're not going to agree.
Well, we're not going to agree because when, I'm not going to call the director a liar when he says that's not the case. Because I asked him directly, are you leaving or not leaving? No, Mayor, I'm not leaving. We're in the middle of negotiation around this. We're doing that. We're going to do inline baggage. We're going to be coming online, $20 million expenditures. We're doing that. We're working on our master lease in the next few years. We're trying to reduce employment. He gave me a litany of things. He talked about how we're trying to do a master plan on capital improvement to position the airport in terms of the terminal. It's the kind of conversation he was having with me. I did not go to his office and peep into it.
All right.
And so if somebody went to the office and peeped into it and informed of it,
had a snapshot in time there,
well,
but we're going to move on.
But it wasn't.
We wanted to ask Mr. Reed the same question.
Mr. Reed, what would transparency look like if you were mayor?
It's going to look totally different than what's been happening now. I constantly hear from
I would expect that to be the answer, but that's a good answer.
Well, I only say it because I hear it constantly. I mean, I hear it constantly and I see it constantly. I mean, you talk about the fact that, when police officers are involved in some type of incident and we know the camera's there, why it takes us so long to see it from this administration. So it's going to look totally different.
So are you saying that you would make things available?
We not only say we're going to make things more available, if you remember the discussion on Public Square. On Public Square, I never said that we should not close it. What I said, we should have a conversation about it. Should have been an open conversation. That one man in one room, in one office, should not have had the opportunity to make that decision. So what have I said? And I've said it throughout the campaign trail. Every Saturday for at least 2 hours, not less, probably a heck of a whole lot more, we're gonna open up the mayor's office and let any citizen in the city of Cleveland come down and talk to the mayor. One-on-one. No appointment needed. Why? Because first of all, I did it when I first became a council person. Every Saturday, go to my office on 137 in Kinsman and open the door, return phone calls, do what I needed to do, and any citizen in Ward 2 who wanted to come, or at that time it was Ward 3, wanted to come and talk to their council person one-on-one, they knew they could do it. I think the same thing should hold true at the mayor's office. Why? Toby Cosgrove called the mayor on the phone and said, Mr. Mayor, I got something I need to talk to you about, the CEO of Cleveland Clinic. With or without an appointment, he could come see the mayor. If Beth Moody, head of Key Bank, wanted to come see the mayor, with or without an appointment, she could come see the mayor. Why can't Ms. Brown in Mount Pleasant? Why can't Mr. Smith in Collinwood? Why can't Ms. Jones over in West Park come see the mayor? I got a problem with my street light. I can't get my street light on. I've called the council person, I've called CPP, and I need the street light on. Why can't they come see the CEO in the city of Cleveland, top CEO in the city of Cleveland, and say, I've tried this, Mr. Mayor, it's just not working, the system's not working.